Hi dolls and welcome back to my channel. My name's Sabrina and I hope you're having a super sparkly day. Today I'm doing a Q&A. So you guys asked me some questions on Twitter and I'm going to answer them. Before we hop on into this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit subscribe down below. Now let's hop on into it. So the first question comes from Prince Justin and he asked, how did you become a magician's assistant? So I became a magician's assistant by getting an email at our studio. If you didn't know, I am a dancer and I help run a studio where I'm from. So I got an email from a magician asking for an assistant for some shows and I responded. And that's how I ended up getting to become a magician's assistant. There's a whole story time that I actually have that will actually be up on our other channel for our magic show. So if you want to see more about that, check out the links down below. That interview is coming soon. So yeah, that's how I got that job technically, is that I got an email. So the next question comes from Punished Venom Mom on Twitter, and she asked, with the steady growth of the beauty community and beauty YouTubers, do you think there will be a movement where smaller YouTubers phase out of the drama and dramatic people from their communities? Or do you think because drama is synonymous with the beauty community, it will stay? So for me personally, I don't really care for all the drama. I think that it's kind of silly that most people just can't be a grown adult and act like it. But I think that it doesn't just happen in the beauty community, it probably happens across all industries. So I think it will stay, even in small YouTuber communities, across the beauty community, across pretty much any community as a whole. So yeah, I don't feel like it'll ever truly phase out. Okay, so the next question comes from Kaitlyn Louise, and she asked, what kind of content do you like to watch? I like to watch a lot of beauty tutorials and a lot of different vlogs. I will be doing Vlogmas, so look forward to that for the month of December. But yeah, so I really enjoy a lot of like regular like vlogs and a lot of beauty tutorials and makeup tutorials, makeup swatches, all that good stuff. The next one comes from Connor Queen, and he asked, if you had to pick one creator to watch and no other, who would it be? So that's really hard because I really like a lot of people. But right now, I guess I really like watching Kaitlyn Louise's vlogs. She has a lot of good stuff. And I really enjoy just seeing her life and what she has going on. So I guess that's who I'm going to go with, is Kaitlyn Louise, even though there's a whole lot of other people that I like to watch. The next question is from JC, and she asked, what is your opinion on cancel culture? So I don't get it. I just don't get it. I think it's kind of silly. Like, yeah, I just don't get it. I guess that's my opinion. Maybe I just don't fully understand what it is. And you guys are welcome to sound off in the comments below about what your opinion is of cancel culture. But yeah, for me, I just don't get it. I think it's not really, yeah, I just don't get it. So another question comes from Carmen, and she asked, how do you edit your videos? So I usually use a software called Wondershare by Filmora, and it has a lot of good stuff in it, and it's only a one-time subscription fee to get the software suite, unlike Adobe where you end up paying a whole lot of money for it. And I really like it. It's got everything pretty much in it that I need, like all the little different edits that I do, being able to cut your videos, being able to add different titles and filters and that kind of thing. So yeah, I use Wondershare by Filmora. If you would actually like a tutorial about how I edit my videos, let me know down in the comments below, because I can totally do that too. So you can actually see how I go ahead and edit everything step by step. Alright, the next question comes from DylansWorld. If you could be friends with one celebrity, who would you choose and why? That is a great question. I don't really know who I would choose and why. Can we pick fictional characters? Like, does fictional characters count? I guess, kind of, sort of. So I would definitely be friends with any Disney princess, because I feel like I just fit right in with Disney princesses. So let's go with any Disney princess. I know, that's probably kind of a silly answer, but that's like the honest truth. I don't think I could be friends with like any real celebrities just because I'm way too dorky. So yeah, we're going with Disney princess. So the next question is from SmauelOneWorld, and he has a few. So the first one is, what are your favorite movies and TV shows? So I guess right now, my favorite movie is maybe Downton Abbey, because I just went and saw it and it was really good in the theater. Or my all-time favorite movie ever is The Little Mermaid. I love The Little Mermaid. I wish I was a mermaid. Everyone knows that pretty much. So yeah. So either for the newest movie that I've went and seen recently that I really, really loved, which was Downton Abbey. It was wonderful. And my all-time favorite movie forever and ever is The Little Mermaid. And so as far as TV shows go, I really, really like a few. So I'm just going to pick like my top 3 of like all time. So my top 3 favorite of all time right now would be, top 3 favorite shows right now would be Great British Baking Show. I love the Great British Baking Show. So good. And I also really have been enjoying Witches of East End on Hulu. It's kind of an older show and they only have 2 seasons, but it's really, really good. And I guess, and Insatiable. I've been watching Insatiable on Netflix and it's really good too. I like it a lot. Yeah. So I guess that's my top 3. I also have like a few animes that I like. I really love Sailor Moon a whole lot. It's wonderful. And I've been watching Vampire Hunter recently. So those are probably my top shows and movies right now. Yeah, so then the next question is, what music do you like to listen to? I like to listen to a lot of pop, a lot of Broadway, a lot of today's hits kind of thing. So yeah, anything that's kind of happy music. And of course, I like, Disney music. So yeah, that's pretty much it for what I like to listen to. I also like a little bit of punk rock too, but not as much as pop maybe. So yeah, so my top categories for that would be pop music, Broadway hits, Disney hits, punk rock music, and maybe a little bit of beach music in there all together. Those sound like some, yeah, those are about what I like to listen to usually. I'm not into anything country. Dear Lord, we cannot play any country, even though I know I have a horrible accent, or at least I think I have a horrible accent, because I am from the middle of nowhere, basically. Yeah, but I can't stand country music. Okay, so the next one is, what is your biggest and proudest accomplishment? So my biggest and proudest accomplishment is being able to be the Sugar Plum Fairy in the Nutcracker. And I've gotten to do it not once, but 3 times. So I've really, really enjoyed being able to be in that role, since I, am a dancer at a dance studio and in a dance company. So yeah, that's probably my biggest accomplishment. That was what I wanted to do from the time that I was a little bitty child and I saw my first Nutcracker. I wanted to be the Sugar Plum Fairy. So probably being the Sugar Plum Fairy. Alright, and then the next question, again from SmauelOneWorld, is, what do you dream of doing in the future? So, hopefully, in the future, I can continue to dance, since that is one of my passions, and then hopefully I can get a job being able to do designing websites, doing media and all that stuff, because I do actually have a bachelor's degree in information technology. And I love doing anything on the internet, like designing websites, being able to design different media for different companies and that kind of thing, making logos and all that good kind of stuff. So yeah, if you do need some of that stuff, I will totally help you out and help you make your own logo or your own YouTube banners or any of that good stuff. Because yeah, that's what I enjoy doing, and that's what I have a degree in. I know most people probably think, oh, she does theater. She has a degree in like arts or theater. But yeah, I actually have a degree in technology. So, and I am a huge tech nerd. So I love all things technology, all things computers, building computers, telephones, making websites, all that good stuff. So yeah, that's probably what I hope to do in the future, is to continue dancing and also have some kind of business where I can make logos and design websites and do all kinds of computer stuff. All right, so the next few questions come from Opalescent. She asked, is there a makeup YouTuber who inspires you? So probably right now I would say I love Jeffree Star. He's awesome. And I really like Adeline, because Adeline's more like everyday. Jeffree's more like crazy looks. So yeah, I definitely think those two are the people that inspire me the most to produce content and try different things with makeup. Kind of like this look that I have on right now, since it's pink and it uses the new Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson palette. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, I actually have a video coming soon for it, if it's not already out. So yeah, if it's already out, it's in the link down below or in the link up above. So make sure you check that out. And she also asked, what is your favorite book or book series? That's again another hard question, because I love so many books and so many book series. So, I guess a series that I really love and have actually like almost finished is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I've got 2 more books before I'm done, and I'm kind of like, oh, do I finish reading them? Because do I really want this series to end or not? Because they're so good. So yeah, I guess that would be the Throne of Glass series, and then Throne of Glass, which is the first novel, because it blew me away. It was so good. I really liked it. And I also like Trial by Fire by Josephine Angelini. That is another great series and another great book. So I'll have both of those down below. And I think I have some book reviews, either Trial by Fire and Throne of Glass. So yeah, you can check those out. I love both of those series. I think they're both really good. They're both high fantasy and have some crazy things that go on in them. The next question she asked is, if you could only use one makeup product for the rest of your life, which would you choose? That is another good question, because I feel like I couldn't just live with one makeup product for the rest of my life. But maybe it would have to be like something simple, because if you didn't have anything else, because you couldn't set foundation, I guess I'm gonna go with chapstick, because that's nice and easy and you don't have to have anything else, and that can help keep your lips moisturized too. So yeah, I'm gonna go with some chapstick, because if you don't have chapstick, that would suck. And everything else that I use that's like more of a makeup product, like eyeshadow or eyeshadow base or anything, it would need other products to go with it. So yeah, I guess that's my answer for that one, since there's not just like one product that doesn't depend on another product, kind of. Yeah, alright. And lastly is the Bristly Stranger. He asked, will you do any more gothic inspired looks? You always look awesome, but they're different and cool. So yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, definitely. I'd love to do some more like dark looks, like black, smoky eyes, gothic inspired looks for sure. If you have any like recommendations, or you want to see a look, or like you have a character that you think I would like to, that would look cute for me to do, or you just want to see how I would do that character, leave it down in the comments below. I'd love to do some of your all suggestions. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments and I'll try and do them as quickly as possible. So I think that's it for all these questions, except for this last one, because I think it's just super funny and we totally have to include it. So the last question is, could you show us how the disappearing elephant trick works? And that's from Prince Justin, and I can't show you because actually that's a little trick that comes with magic done on camera. You can actually look it up on YouTube though. I'll have a link down below for it, and then you can see how that trick works. I know it's been revealed multiple times, but yeah, so I actually can't show you that since I'm not the magician, number one, and number two, I don't have an elephant either. So yeah, but you can totally see it down below in the link. So thanks for that question. I think that's super funny because I think any of those more like TV magic shows or like a movie magic is definitely interesting since it's completely different than stage magic. So yeah, so that's all the questions. So let me make sure that I got everybody. Yeah, I think I do. And then I actually want to give a shout out to everybody that asked a question. So again, that's Bristly Stranger, Justin Prince, Opalescent, SmauelOneWorld, DylansWorld, Carmen, JC, Connor Queen, Kaitlyn Louise, Punished Venom Mom, and did I say Prince Justin? I think I said Prince Justin. I hope I got everybody, and everybody's links will be down in the description below. So if they have like a Twitter or YouTube, make sure you go give them some support and love. And yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed this Q&A, and I hope we can do this again because I kind of like answering questions and like to see what people have to ask about me. And yeah, so that's super fun. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Until next time, bye!